DBI Instructional Video Series. Activity number 00081, the DBI Use of Space Initiative.
We've all seen spaces in our community that we'd like to use differently. Places like this abandoned lot could be a community garden, but a local government or an absent landlord could reclaim the land and undo all your hard work. Places like this are popular with skateboarders, but skateboarding is often illegal in public. Parks like these have keep off the grass signs that make them feel like hostile spaces. And then there are places like this that are so poorly designed that no one wants to use them at all. The tension between institutions and individuals often leaves spaces like these in a limbo of uselessness. So if you want to take back part of your community, the DBI Use of Space Initiative can help. In this activity, you will use caution tape and signs to identify and comment on a space, as well as organize activities that will change the space into something more useful. First, we need to know what's going on in a space. Look at how people use it, if they use it at all. If you can, visit a space at different times of day and see how this changes. A vacant lot may stay vacant during the day, but get quite a lot of activity at night. Skaters may only come here after school or on weekends. Do people who use this park follow the rules, or ignore the signs, or both? And does anyone use this space, and how? Record your observations in your journal. Pay attention to the signs in a space. They can tell you a lot. Now, make a sign of your own using your sign template. First, figure out the best way to mark your space. For a vacant lot or an infrequently used space, taping off your space with caution tape can be effective. Look for a post, a tree, a trash can, or some furniture that you can use to wrap your caution tape around. In more populated spaces, it might be more effective to use only your signs. Put them up wherever they will be most visible. After you do this, return to your space and see how people react. You might find that someone has taken down your caution tape or your signs. Don't worry. This means that people are paying attention, even if they may not like your message. Try putting it up again and see what happens. Now, you need to get other people involved by organizing an event. If you want to turn an empty lot into a community garden, organize a community cleanup, and later on, a collective gardening effort. You could organize a skate-in and invite the people that you've met in the space to participate. And if a space seems truly unuseful, plan a protest or a party. Invite local newspapers, radio stations, and television stations to cover your event. The more attention you get, the easier it will be to reclaim your space. Public space has become a myth. All of the spaces that we share, buildings, sidewalks, parks, are all owned by either the government or businesses or individuals. Still, it is up to us to find ways to function inside these spaces. So if you've got a space that you'd like to see changed, call the DBI today and volunteer.
DBI Instructional Video Series.